Oh my. Ah! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be watching Fate, the Winx Saga, Season 1, Episode 1, The Waters and the Wild. I'm interested to see how this series is going to be. A lot of people have said it's good so far, like past like the 3rd episode. That's what people say. So I don't know. I'll see. So I don't know. I did watch the Winx Club when I was a child. I don't remember that much about the storyline or anything, but I do remember the clothing, and I do remember the style and the diversity. I remember that because like it just was iconic. Like it's iconic that you just cannot forget. And I wish that they would have stuck with the original style, at least like give them a little flair or something, give them a little something, like a little Bratz. You know how Bratz, they like dressed up in that Bratz movie and stuff? Like give them a little something like that or something. I don't know, but don't make them look like that. Like you really did them dirty. I'm so sorry, but y'all did it. Y'all did them dirty. And our diversity is off kilter. I'm not going to expect it to be the Winx Club, but I did look at the trailer and the special effects is the only thing that I was impressed with. I was like, okay, special effects look good. So we might have some sort of hope, like a little bit of hope, you know. I just hope that it's not really bad. so we'll see. Okay. If you guys want to see early and uncut reactions to Fate the Winx Saga, head over to my Patreon. We're about 2 episodes ahead over there. So go check it out. But without further ado, I'm going to get right into this video. No, like I loved fairies as a kid. Like fairy books, I had them. Fairy clothing, I had it. Like I just loved fairies as a kid and stuff. And the Winx Club was like one of those things that was in that category for me, you know. It was all just a vibe, you know, when all we had to worry about was fairies. Excuse me? The way he says that and then the subtitle popping up, the way they spell it is funny. I think it's time to go home. Ooh, bang. Ooh. The sheep stays unbothered. The sheep was like... See, this is like really beautiful. Where is this filmed? Ooh. Why is he cute? Why is he cute, y'all? Now I have a weak spot for shows that are filmed at academies like this. So like, even if it's bad, I'll be like, it's amazing. There's an academy.
You are so lost. I'm impressed with your confidence in the face of complete
Excuse me?
ignorance. And what realm are you from?
California?
Ooh.
3 months ago, I didn't even know the other world existed.
I'm glad that we're like starting off with her knowing already. Gives me weird vibes. Where's the other guy with the knife?
Quit perving on the first years.
Ooh.
Just give me 1 second here.
Why, are you gonna chase her?
Oh my gosh.
If you ever want to go back. Bummed I didn't see a single pair of wings.
Right, girl? Like, where your wings at? Not y'all discontinuing the wings.
Magic has been lost. Magic can be dangerous, as you well know. Our curriculum is designed with that.
Did she do something bad?
The slow process.
Girl, yes, take it slow. You're at college. It's gonna be a long time.
I'm here because you promised you'd teach me control.
You were here because you knew you had no other choice.
Interesting.
It's literally hour 1 of day 1.
Okay, so I was thinking that she like burned her parents alive in their house, but they're there. They're okay.
It's 5 girls and in a close space, so it's only a matter of time before we
5?
decide.
Oh no. 4 is enough.
Lights out, phones off. Gotta go, guys.
Oh, do they not know she's a freaking fairy?
Absolutely ridiculous this all sounds. Oh my god.
She brought a lamp.
You're the one person in the universe who's never read Harry Potter.
Ravenclaw? Sometimes Slytherin.
Guys, I can't relate because I've only read the first book of Harry Potter and I've only seen 2 movies of it, I think. 2 or 3. But like I know I'm a Hufflepuff. I was. And then I was a Ravenclaw. Yeah. I always get a Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw.
That's magic. How exactly do you... I'm a mentor, not a tutor.
She said, I am not your teacher. I am not getting paid.
You were just looking at me when you did the spell. I'm pretty sure you don't love me, so.
Well, I don't know you.
Dang, they got confrontation up in here.
Sure, once I do, I'll find something to love.
Something. I was just saying that you were nice, girl.
Really? An administrative thing? Do you want a succulent?
She's like,
Very hip, low maintenance, very you. If I take it, will you stop talking?
dang, y'all just mean. Are they like brothers?
And eventually, even you
Oh,
can fight like him. We are the first line of defense. A certainty when the future is uncertain. Is that funny?
what you laughing about? Not me and him teaming up.
Talking about preparing for the future in a castle with kids using swords.
Must be nice to live in a world where you can be so soft.
Have you not seen Vampire Academy? Where's he going? That's where the other guy got taken away.
Clicking.
I bet he's like friends with their BFFs. Ooh, did you just see that? You've been sitting there forever. Oh my gosh, I want to go here now. But I want wings.
Twice a day, every day, you weren't kidding.
So you did hear her earlier?
What?
It's in the room, and you ignored me. As
Y'all be
you didn't hear me.
confronting everybody. Why y'all be confronting?
It's a me thing. It's not you.
You've said enough. I've said too much.
Dang. Exposed.
I'm probably going to sound like an asshole.
Do we
right
know
now,
you?
but I'm literally your biggest fan. So I've waited my whole life for this. To be here.
Okay. What do you want to say?
I have work to do.
I don't know what you expected, girl.
If I go out, I have to be a basic bitch like my mom was. Better that than some weird low.
Can't believe she talked to her mother like that.
Worry about why you have so little going on in your sad life that you're obsessed with the tedious minutia of mine.
That's that Slytherin.
It is dangerous outside right now. Probably shouldn't go alone.
Are you offering to escort me?
No, he was just saying we're not going nowhere.
Can we talk?
Oh.
What are you saying? Specifically? And I'd hate to make you upset.
I love that he's
I know what
standing
happens
up.
when you get upset.
Ridiculous. Those sleeves are like kind of long. So like, what if she just burns herself? Yay! Okay, girl, okay. Self-taught queen. I would get out of there before the burn one smells you. You have to put that water on her, girl.
Go away!
Oh no, she did not. Oh. Let the water rise. Spit the fire out.
You shouldn't have been out there. Is that American for sorry I almost set you on fire? Have you ever waded through human poo? I have.
Ew.
Sometimes being a fairy means you have to deal with shit.
Literally.
This basic bitch will break out her bullhorn and her dissertation and take your ass to school. Every comeback
I'm
is
dead.
another.
It was almost like the fire had a life of its own.
Dang, girl.
My mom was covered in third-degree burns. Miss Dowling found me.
How did Miss Dowling find her in California? They've been tracking her. They've been watching her.
Is there any chance you're adopted?
Maybe.
Oh God, you're a changeling.
What's that?
A fairy baby that switched with a human one at birth.
Wait, what?
Girl, how do you even know?
Why would you even say that?
Don't get her mad
I'm
though.
just trying to help.
Well, you're not.
You can't just spring that on somebody. Really, you cannot do that. Like, you must have been adopted after she just told you this sad story about her mother and father. It's Miss Dudley, they said. She's suspicious. Dang. Okay, I don't like him anymore.
Bullying the first years. Be more basic. People
Get those vines and wrap them around his neck.
We're not happy that you're talking to us, and we're not sweet, and most of all, we are not harmless.
Yes, she did it. Get him, girl. Get him. It's what he deserves. So they think that that is their daughter. Maybe they don't even know that she's... Oh, wow. That's crazy.
There's no shame in that.
What you trying to say?
No shame in wanting to be home.
No, I thought she was trying to say, no shame. Just go, leave.
I'm looking for Bloom, and for some reason, Stella's feeling guilty about it.
She was feeling homesick, so I did a nice thing and I lent her my ring so that she could go back to the first world. There's a gateway in the old cemetery.
Why would you let her go there alone? If you go home, your parents are gonna be like, how did you get here from Switzerland?
Hey, we are your parents, Bloom. If we don't know you, nobody does.
Hmm.
Is there something else?
Oh,
Someone want to
gosh.
tell us?
I can't wait to see who you become.
We love you, Bloom.
I love you too.
That's sweet. It's so dark. What's up with this neon light? They're calling to her. That the burned one? Oh my. Ah! Oh no. Is that the freaking Demogorgon? Dang.
Don't stop now.
Why she closed the door? That's suspicious.
Now they all think I'm a monster. Tonight, can I just stay with you? Next to someone who doesn't hate me.
I mean, like, he kind of looked like he do be hating you, though.
Burning the midnight oil.
Snorting the midnight Adderall's more like it.
I'm dead. Excuse me, who are you?
I'm a lot of things.
That's suspicious.
Can you stop with the fake happy bullshit for 1 second?
I'm a genuinely happy person.
And I'm an empath. I can feel everything that you feel. I put my headphones on so I can take a break from everyone else's emotions and just focus on mine.
I feel that.
I found a changeling in the first world.
Oh, so she is a changeling. Oh, they're kind of cute. Uh-oh.
Morning, sunshine.
So that was the first episode of Fate the Winx Saga. Now, let me tell y'all something. That was actually good. Like, I actually vibed with it. And I knew that I would kind of vibe with it, but just like the diversity in what the show actually was and what people are expecting to be there is not there, and that's disappointing. That's disappointing. But they should have called it something else. It should have been like, oh, different name. But they wanted to clickbait y'all. They wanted to clickbait y'all, and they did that. They clickbaited. But I'm glad that the special effects are good. Like, the story feels kind of like, it feels good. Like, it doesn't feel like weird or anything. Like, oh, the acting's bad. Like, please let me turn this off. Because there's been like so many shows where I'm like, okay, no, I gotta turn it off. I can watch no more. Like, I cannot take it. But I did not feel that once throughout this whole thing. I like all the characters. Some of the actors were kind of like cringe a little bit, but like, hopefully that gets better. But the actresses did pretty well, I think. And the actress that plays Bloom did a really good job of selling this whole like, kind of like she's got like a darkness to her. And we found out that she's a changeling, which means that she was taken from birth and switched out and everything. And like her parents don't even know that they're like their real child is not her, but like that is their child now. That's crazy that she just went to this school. No one knows. Apparently the headmaster has been searching for her and is like, oh, so yeah, I've been, searching for her. I just found her somewhere. Like, how did you find her? Like, what is going on? Are you scouting? Well, I think that's kind of what's happening. They do scout for people, but like in the different realms, not really in like America and stuff, I guess. It seems like she's the first one to be up in there that's from like America, because everyone's like, oh, you're from America? Is that how Americans say thank you? And yeah, it's just giving me like House of Anubis a little bit. It definitely makes it better that everyone has accents. I'm just gonna say it. Everyone does not have American accents, It makes it better, because if it was all American, I don't think I would have been able to take it. I don't think I would have been able to be here, because it just would have been a different vibe, It would have been a different vibe. Like, they're in this like beautiful landscape that's like European looking and everyone speaks American. It doesn't make sense. I'm interested to know about this burned one thing. Like, they look scary. They look like freaking demogorgons that are burnt up to a crisp. And yeah, like that just gave me like a little bit of anxiety. So like I was surprised to see that happening up in here. Honestly, I did not hate it. I didn't hate it. It's cool. It's cool. We'll see where it goes into the next episode. I enjoyed it. Like halfway through, I was like, okay, I'm kind of vibing with the characters and stuff. I wish that we saw them more together, but it seems like they're kind of at like a rift right now. Like each person has their own drama with another person, So I would like to see them become a team. Like, when are we gonna see that? And Stella's over here thinking that everyone hates her, But girl, you just gave her the ring. I don't think it's that serious, but like it really was. But Bloom really is not listening to people. Bloom ain't listening to people. Even the bad guy told her, was that the bad guy? No, even the guy that likes her told her that you don't need to be going out there. And she's like, oh, you trying to escort me? He's like, no, you just don't need to go. And yeah, I don't know if anyone else warned her about it, but Stella should have mentioned it, but like she didn't. She probably was like, oh, that's obvious. Like, but no, she did tell her to go out there and just go into the forest and stuff. She kind of had like a little bit of jealousy for her probably. But she did regret it, so I was glad to see that she regretted it and that she has emotions from the jump, because sometimes in these shows they're like, okay, we're just going to just show this character being mean and stuff. But like, I feel like she's not that mean. You know, she does try to help out some and give like a little bit of advice. Like it's like advice, but then it's like, are you trying to be mean also? Like undertoning, but you're also giving me good advice too. I really like the storyline with Bloom and her parents and her relationship with them and her mother, and feeling bad for burning her mother and almost like setting their house on fire and killing her parents. Like, and her parents are still love her, but they don't know anything about what she did. But I'm sure if they did, I don't know how they would react, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they would react. It's a tricky situation, but I think the actress does a really good job of like switching from different emotions, like sadness to feeling guilty, to feeling, you know, like she doesn't fit in, kind of. I'm ready to see the next one. If you guys want to see early and uncut reactions to Fate the Winx Saga, head over to my Patreon and you get early and uncut reactions. We're about 2 weeks ahead over there, so go check it out over on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next reaction. Peace.